friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money.
Oh, I didn't do the thing.
On the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend.
It's David Pilot, you guys, who we met in real life. We get to interview him this time. Thank you, Curtis. Okay. Beep, beep. Alright, before we get started, you guys, I'm going to adjust his volume to make sure the sound and everything is good. Give me 1 second. And that music isn't too loud. Alright, guys, it's David Pilot. We met him in real life, actually, a couple of times, if you guys remember, at the expos and things. Pilot, hello, sorry. Let me know if you can hear me and if you can unmute, and then we'll try and adjust your volume in Discord.
I can hear you.
All good? How does he sound, you guys? Too loud, or is it okay? How does he sound? Okay. Let me know. I'm going to increase it and lower it on my end. All right, one more time. Let's hear your mic.
Hello?
How is that? I cranked him maxed for you guys, so hopefully that's okay. I think it's okay. Yeah. Think it's good, Luv? Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, David Pilot, for coming in. We had to adjust the time a little bit. First of all, before we start, I think some of you guys see him. He pops in and while he's working sometimes. And if you guys were here during the Edmonton Expo and what was the other one? There's another one. Edmonton Expo and there's another time. He's actually met me in real life because we're from the same city. And yeah, give us a little introduction, Pilot, on maybe some of the things you're comfortable with sharing.
Where do I start?
Well, I did say you're from the same city as me. Maybe, how did you find the community, Pilot? Like, do you remember when you joined or like how you found the stream, things like that? I usually ask everybody that.
Last year at just before Stampede.
Oh, really? Do you remember what we were doing? Was it like an IRL stream or something?
No, I found you.
Yeah.
I found the channel through the whatever the heck it's called. The Calgary Community Meetup Discord.
No way! I didn't know this. So in Calgary, when I first moved back, I was like, oh, it'd be cool to meet other people who stream and stuff. And so there was a Discord for Calgary, but they weren't active. Like they've been inactive for like 5 years or something, but I joined anyways. So you probably knew Panda first, Pilot, before you even found this community.
Nope. I did not know Panda until somehow I found him for you.
Really? Because he was part of the community Discord, the Calgary one beforehand. He was there before I arrived there, so that's nice. Okay. Mm-hmm. So then you found the stream, and then do you remember what we were doing when you went inside the stream?
You're at the Stampede.
Oh, so you were at the Stampede. It was an IRL stream. That's nice. That's cool. And then yeah, that was when I moved back last year. And then actually, this is really funny, but I was actually doing IRL streams, and I actually totally just a pure coincidence, I actually ended up going to where he worked, and then he was in the VOD. Do you want to tell them the story and how you found that out, actually?
Okay, so how did they do that? Oh, one day I was going back through VODs, and you were at the restaurant down the street there on 33rd Avenue.
Yes.
I can't even remember what kind of restaurant it was.
Village ice cream. Remember the day it was so hot in the summer, guys, and I was eating an ice cream outside? Yeah, that day.
Yeah, before that, but you were at the
the Open Big Fish. I was having the seafood.
Yeah, the Big Fish.
The Big Fish restaurant. Yes.
And I looked at the date on it, and I'm like, okay, that's such and such date. And I'm like, wait, I looked on my calendar on my phone and went, I wonder about where she went. So I saw you went to the restaurant, and then you went into Safeway to get a drink.
I went into Safeway to get a drink because I didn't have water on me. Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And I was just like, not really looking for me. I was more looking to see how many people I recognized.
Because that's where
And
you worked, right? Yeah.
yeah. And then I saw myself as you were going through the till there with my coworker. It was actually kind of funny because every so often, not all the time, but every time I pass or sometimes they go, "Oh yeah, you were on somebody's stream." He had no idea.
Yeah, which is actually so, and I
Mhm.
didn't know. So he was working on the same day. So when I checked the VOD, because the VOD was playing during one of the subathon, and then I look at offline chat afterwards, and I saw him type in like, "Oh my gosh, it's me" or something, and I checked it. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, he was actually in the background." This was before, like, I didn't even meet him in person. He was actually just working there, and I'm like, "What a coincidence!" Was it so weird to see yourself there in the VOD in the back?
Yeah, because that was before you flagged me down at Comic Con or
Yeah.
Calgary Expo.
Calgary Expo is where we first met, actually. Yeah, do you wanna say how we first met, actually?
So what happened? I was gonna go regardless, but it just happened. Just the fact that we went on the same day,
Yeah.
and I was just walking around, and then it's actually funny. Before you actually flagged me down, I was trying to. What was I trying to do? I was trying to do something on the internet. I looked something up. I'm like, I don't want to use my data, so I was trying to get onto the Stampede Wi-Fi or public Wi-Fi, and your Wi-Fi actually popped up on
Oh, my Wi-Fi
my
popped up
phone.
because my Wi-Fi name is Adventurers, isn't it? That's so funny. I did not know that. That's so funny. But
So
it
anyway,
was
I was walking
protected, right?
around. I was walking kind of where all the different cartoon like actors were,
Oh
and then all of a sudden
yeah,
I
the
heard somebody
celebrities.
yell my name.
Yeah. That was me, you guys, actually. So
Hmm.
he didn't see me. I was the one who saw him because he was actually going somewhere, and I was like, "David Pilot, right?" And he was like,
Hmm.
and I think he didn't even recognize me actually because he walked by me, and he was like, "Yeah." And then what did I say? I was like, I forget what I said. I was like, "Hi, it's me, Adventure" or something. I'm not sure,
Hmm.
but that's pretty much how we first met. It was really just such a coincidence. Even the first time he saw his VOD and I went to his workplace, I thought that was pretty fun. Um,
The funny thing
oh,
about that is that happened be obviously last year, so it happened before I saw you at Calgary Expo, and
yeah.
I have no recollection of seeing you, at my store.
Yeah, so he didn't know I went to his store. He only found out he was in my, like, I was there because he saw the VOD and he was literally, if you see the VOD, he just kind of like walks in the back. Like, he doesn't know who I am, you know?
Hmm.
And it was so, it's kind of funny. Um, how tall is he, Knight? Well, the thing is, I asked him, I remember asking him, I was like, because I think we met Matt on the same day, and he said that I was shorter, and I was like, "Am I shorter than you thought I was?" I think did I ask you? I think I did. I think I grilled you on the
Yes.
spot. And what did you say?
Did I say?
There is
Oh,
only one correct
it's in the
answer.
clip. It's in the clip. I think I said yes, and then you tried to smack me in the arm.
He's lying, guys. He's lying.
No.
um, that's a good question. We're gonna get into it. Yes. Okay. Tell us about your username. So there, he does stream, and it's all tied together. But yes, BD's asking, "Are you a pilot?" So explain the username.
Um, I am not a pilot, surprisingly, but I'm an aviation enthusiast.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Obviously my first name David, and then the F comes from my last name, and then just pilot, just cause.
Because flight sim, right? It's your main game that you play on stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And uh, yeah, and then it used to be not 1990, and then I kind of changed that to make it more generic, or not generic, but more genuine to like aviation. So I put FL370, which is just translate to
Oh,
flight level 370.
did I get your username wrong? Oh man, what
Yeah,
is your
yeah.
username? I wrote it. Oh, is it wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. I usually put everyone's user. I always. Oh, sorry. I on Discord it's this though. I think that's where I told Connor was like, oh, and his username is this. Oh,
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
oops. Sorry guys, it's been a busy year. I'm just saying. That makes sense though. When I first went into his stream, he was actually playing not Flight Simulator. I believe it was Truck Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
So you equally play. You like the simulator games, like not the farming one, like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the truck one, right?
Yeah,
But Flight Simulator is your main. It's your main
yeah,
game.
yeah.
And I think you recently actually flew to Japan on one of your Flight Simulator games on stream.
Mm-hmm.
I lurked in that stream. So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you fast track the time, or do you actually like sometimes it's the exact time it takes, right?
Yeah, yeah, no, I do that. A lot of those ones, the longer
The
flights,
longer
I'll
flights,
take
yeah.
off in the evening or something, later in the evening,
Yeah.
and then I'll go to bed, and then I'll wake up the next morning.
So you're sleeping on the job, pilot? You're sleeping while the flight's going on?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can have you as my pilot. You know, I'm going to be going to Europe this year. I don't know if it's going to... He's sleeping on the job. What is the correct name on Twitch, Curtis? Yeah, what is... Do you want to pop in your username real quick, just so I can see it as well?
Um,
I know, Lou, if you can't sleep on the job, pilot, they're going to revoke your license. They're basically just flightless planes. Oh, it is with the FL370.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They actually, funny story about sleeping on the job. They actually do that in real aviation. So on longer flights like that, they have four pilots. So obviously, you always have two pilots. You have the
Yeah.
captain and the first officer, and then they have relief pilots for really long flights. So unless you know what you're looking for, and every aircraft different, it's normally at the back of the aircraft behind the galley, where the galley is. There's actually a little door if you need to know where you're looking, and actually goes. It's a little staircase, and then above
And they
where
sleep there.
like people where people like passengers are sitting in the back of the plane is actually little. They have little bunk beds, and that's where
That's where they
their
sleep.
pilots and go in. Also, the crew, like the flight attendants,
Yeah.
have shifts, so they all go up there and
Take naps
they
and
have to
stuff.
have a certain amount, like 3 or 4 hours of. They can only work a certain amount of hours before they can have to
Right,
sleep.
like legally and stuff too. But I don't think you had a co-pilot, did you, when you were doing the
Nope.
flight to Japan? That's what I thought. I know Luke, and Luke's going to Poland next year. DJ has a question. Let me scroll up real quick. Is it annoying, David, to always have women flag you down while you're in public? Give me an amen, brother.
Huh?
He's just teasing you because I
Oh,
flagged
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
down. That's why. It wasn't too bad, right? It was okay. Or it happens on the daily. Wait, let me scroll down. It's okay, TJ. It's okay. But that's your main game, and you've been streaming for a while. You stream almost every day, right?
I've been trying to.
Yeah, after work and things. Yep, I know, DJ. And then you went recently to the K Days. You went to K Days as well. How was that?
I didn't go to K Days.
I thought you went to K Days. You went for like one day,
No,
no?
that was Panda.
Oh, Panda, you came into chat earlier. I said hello in my mind, and I didn't say hello. You said that you found David Pilot through my raid. I didn't respond to you. I'm so sorry. Hi, Panda. Hello. You went to Edmonton Expo. Sorry, not K Days.
Yes.
There we go. And then you saw Panda. You met Panda there, and me actually, when you went to Edmonton.
Yep. Coincidentally, within minutes of each other.
Yeah, remember when I was walking? Do you guys remember when it was raining that day and I had to go back to the train station? So he was coming out of the train station. So he was walking out this way, I think, and then I was walking towards because I was leaving and he was just getting in. And we quickly passed by each other and then said hello. And then right after me, you saw Panda, right?
Hmm. So I actually saw you before we started talking there that day.
Oh, you already saw me
Because
beforehand.
you're like, that's why I said look behind you because
Oh
when I was
yeah.
walking across the walkway or the thing that goes over the road there, I was
Mm-hmm.
looking around trying to figure out how I get into the building, and then you were walking by. There's like a stage, or I think it's a
Yes,
stage
the
during
stage
the
on the
K Day,
side. Yeah, yeah.
and I saw it was pretty obvious because it was it was someone that looked like you holding a camera.
I know, with all the
So.
gear and stuff, it's
Mhm,
hard to miss me, right? It's just like holding
mhm.
everything. Yeah, that was the second time. I think that's the only times actually. And then the other time was the Stampede, but he went to the Stampede, but he you didn't see me or Panda, I think, during the Stampede.
Yes, I saw you
You
at
saw me
one
at the
point.
You saw me at the Stampede? Which day? What were we
You,
doing? You didn't he didn't say
what
hello
day was
though.
that?
I sat out a bit, Speedy, with all my gear. I mean, it's yeah, like I have a stick in my hand. I got like a
You,
speaker.
oh, you were with you're walking around with somebody else in the community. I don't know who it
It could
was.
have been Trap. Was it Trap?
No, it wasn't Trap. I know it wasn't Trap because I would have recognized him
It must have
from
been
from the
Night.
I would have recognized him from the parade.
Yeah, 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 that's right.
You were out. You were walking around, or you're outside. You had just walked around the what the hell, the agriculture building.
Oh, that's this must it was Night. Yeah, the agriculture building. My gear was overheating. I remember. Yeah, it was so hot and I was like, "Oh my gosh." Yes, the day that I had the really bad blueberries in the morning. Yup. Yep, that was the one. You hide very well. Yeah, no, you don't. You like stand out from the crowd. I'm the one who can kind of hide because I'm a little shorter, but I don't hit anybody, DJ. I never hit people. I'm so calm. I'm not violent. He doesn't look super convinced. Okay, that's okay. That fateful day. Yep. Did you have fun? What was the best thing about Stampede? What did you do on that day? What shows did you go see?
Oh, that must have been the Wednesday, I think it was. That was the day. That was my second day going.
Oh, you went for 2 days.
Because
Okay.
I went, I went on the Sunday before 9 a.m.
Oh,
or
you went
11
so
a.m.
early. Oh, okay. That's so early to go to the
Because
Stampede.
you get in for free.
I know, it's just so early.
You get in for free on the first Sunday before 11 a.m.
Yeah, I remember.
And
What did
it was so bad that they at the entrance there by the train station,
Yeah.
they
There's so
actually
many
had
people.
people going. You had to go backwards and then around to get in.
That
Like
bad. Oh.
they were trying to corral everybody in that one little spot.
Yeah, see, that's the
Hmm.
downside, I guess, of those days. Yeah.
And then I went on the Wednesday, and later I went to that just because my aunt and uncle just moved here from the coast, and hit their sons and my cousin obviously bought tickets to the Chuck Wagons.
Oh, you got to see the Chuck Wagons. That's awesome. Yeah.
Hmm.
So that was pretty much, yeah, the show that you guys watched on that the first day you went to the Stampede.
Yeah, and we also before that we went to the what the hell I call that, the RCMP musical ride.
Yeah, you guys got a seat, or did you have to go? Because there's so many people that go, right? Did you have to go in the top, kind of spilling over?
No, we were
You guys got a seat.
um luckily we were able to get seats, which was of course they don't know the grounds very well,
Yeah.
and I was able to direct them because before that, prior to that, was the dog not the
The
dog
dog
show, but the
show. Yeah.
not the dog show you're thinking about, the stock dog show.
Wait, which one? What is this dog show?
So this is not the what used to be called the super dogs. It's stock dog. They used to do it in the Saddle Dome back years and years ago before they would do that for the first few days and other shows and horse shows, and then they would have all the concerts.
Oh, I don't remember them doing
But
this before. Uh-huh.
and then they moved it into the agriculture center because it's more agriculture. So what it is, it's there's a certain type of dog that can do it. I can't remember which
Oh, the
type.
shepherd dogs, and there's like
Yeah, yeah, the
the
shepherd dogs. They
sheeps.
they corral the sheep
Ah.
into the.
I remember, and then I remember. I think we watched this at Spruce Meadows last year, you guys, and it was like an award-winning dog who could herd them, like go left and right and things like that, right? Yeah, I remember. You guys remember we watched that last year. David's bad hours, plays simulation games, and wakes up early. Okay, I feel like that was a bit of shade towards me. What a trooper. Okay, guys. DJ wants to know, did you go watch Simple Plan or like any of the other concerts or the Coca-Cola stage things?
No.
Oh, you didn't go. You left pretty early. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. You went early and then you didn't stay for the whole evening, right?
No.
Gosh, I froze. I'm so sorry. I froze. Give me 1 second. I did the thing. Um. Oh boy. Okay. All right. We're back. Hate freezing. Um. Speedy, I do wake up early. I responded to Paladin the other day super early. Tell them, Paladin. No, I'm glad you had fun though. Do you think next year you're gonna go see any performers? Do you like music? Are you into any of the bands and stuff?
Mm, maybe. I don't know. Depends when I work. Like I try to go on the free
Ah,
days.
that's true. That's
hmm
true. And there were so many people, and it was so hot this year. It's so uncomfortable too, right?
hmm
Yeah. Out of the events this year, because he went to a lot of the ones I went to, like Comic Con Expo. Did you have a particular favorite moment or highlight from any of the events? Because a lot of the IRL streams I did, you went there too.
hmm Um, I'd say the comic, or it's not comic expo. The gamer expo was cool.
In Edmonton, that was your
Enjoy.
favorite.
Yeah. Enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, More so, it was just interesting to see um the the atmosphere in Edmonton at that time of year.
Did you go last
Yeah.
year, or was this your first time attending?
First time attending.
First time attending. Okay. What was your favorite thing? Like, did you get to demo a lot of the games, or um, did you participate in any of the esport things?
Not so much. It was more walking around, and then it was so busy that I didn't know really what I wanted to try, to be honest.
Did you get to play a really nice game? Like the indie games that's kind of lined up? Did you get to try any of them?
No, because there's always like a not a huge crowd, but a lineup.
Oh,
So,
I see.
Mhm,
I'm glad you still enjoyed it though. Like,
mhm.
was it just the vibe? Is that what you enjoyed?
Yep.
Yeah, with all the gaming and things, right?
Mhm.
Did you watch the cosplay competition too?
No,
Oh, you weren't there then when the fire alarm went, because that's when it happened.
no. I had gone home. I went home. I had gone back to the hotel by then, or
Oh, you left early on that day too.
that was. That must have been the Saturday.
It was the second last day, yeah. So it must have been the Saturday, not the Sunday. You're right.
Yeah. Okay. I was going downtown to the
Oh, that's
Ice District.
right. So he actually recommended for me to go, and I wanted to, but I'm not allowed to show games, right? So the bar or something
Mhm.
across this their stadium, because this was during Edmonton Oilers and their playoffs and one of the really important final games. And it was crazy. Remember when we were walking home that day, you guys, and the fans were everywhere? You were out and about on that day. How was it? Wasn't it like so overwhelming? Like I felt overwhelmed and I didn't even go to the bar.
I actually never ended up getting in because the waiting list was so long, and then they were supposed to send me a text message when my reservation was ready.
Yeah.
And never got anything till after, so I watched the whole game, and then I ended up just going to the Earls in the basement or the bottom of my hotel.
Yeah, the Earls. Yeah, because they have because there's so many people. That's, yeah. It was super rowdy too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's a good question. Are you an Oilers fan?
Nope.
See, I know the answer to this because I think this is pretty similar to mine. If you had to choose between the Oilers and the Calgary Flames, who would you choose?
Calgary, obviously.
Obviously. And why are we supporting Edmonton Oilers during this time?
Because they're Canadian.
Yeah, and they're close to us. So are we kind of just hopping onto the bandwagon? It's like, okay, we're from the same... Yes. See, we know. We know. Even the Luffy's, he likes the Toronto dudes, but we both, we're not the best or the strongest team. So, yeah, that's too bad you couldn't go in though. The tickets were crazy that day. I heard the tickets to go to that game was like $2,000, which is insane. I was like, nope, not going. Too crazy. Loof, sorry. I'm just kidding. Spartan, welcome in. Yes. Well, me and David do support Edmonton when they're in the playoffs, but do we support them when they're not in the playoffs? You can answer this one.
Nope.
See, he knows. What do you mean, Spartan, they were set up this year? What do you mean? Are there any events this year for the remaining that you're looking forward to attending or going to?
I don't know. There's an event actually this Sunday right down the street from where I work, but
what is it?
I'm working for the whole thing, so...
Wait, what is it? What's happening on Sunday?
It's called Mardi Gras.
Oh, it's Mardi Gras. Oh, it is this week. Oh, I was going to bring you guys there. I can't, though.
It's not. It's supposed to be Mardi Gras.
Yes.
Like they have the event they have down in Louisiana.
Right, yeah. The parade.
But because not really a community, that one little part of the street called Mardi Loop.
Yeah, it's from Mardi Loop, which we went there last time.
That's why they have Mardi Gras.
Ah, that makes sense. You should go. You know, there's a lot of good, like, eating places there. Yeah, that's where I was doing my I don't know if you were there for my last IRL stream, but we were walking around and I tried to go in this nice restaurant, but they were like, we don't accept walk-ins. You can't even take out the food. It was too fancy for me. And I walked out. Bring your beads, David. Oh, because, yeah, that's right. They got the necklaces and the beads and stuff. Throw some beads at some ladies. I don't think that's his style, TJ. That's okay. You don't do that, Pilot, do you? You don't throw beads at ladies, right?
Nope.
Thank you. See? He's good, DJ. He's proper. Very decent of him, unlike some people here in chat. But yes, I think you already told us your favorite game, but have you always been a big gamer, Pilot? Has it always been something you've done since you were a kid? I'm going to try and get you to do a prediction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Was it always like sim games? Yeah, tell us.
Okay. My first ever games I actually played were... actually, the first ever console I owned was an N64.
Classic. I feel like that's a lot of everyone's, first kind of console. Mm-hmm.
And back in the day, I would play Cruising the USA. It's a race car game.
Cruising in the USA?
Yeah, it's like a race. It's like you race
I've never heard of that.
Like Los
That sounds
Angeles.
fun.
I can't remember where they're at. So them.
Oh, you know it, DJ? Such a good game. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what was... Oh, shit. Was it Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong or Diddy Kong Racing or...
I told you guys I keep forgetting the little monkey, right? You're talking about the little monkey, right? The little dude?
Diddy
Diddy
Kong
Kong.
Racing.
Yeah,
I
the
think
small
it's down
guy.
Diddy Kong where you racing like there's the guy on the island or something.
Yep, they're saying you're right. It is Diddy Kong. Yep, yep.
Yeah, okay, and Mario Kart.
Mario Kart.
Those
So,
were my original N64 games, and
ah,
then that would have been my yeah, and then I got my first off. Bleh, excuse me. My first ever flight simulator was Flight Simulator 98.
oh, never heard of that before. It wasn't Microsoft, was it?
That was Microsoft released
Oh,
in 1997 or something.
okay.
Hmm.
I didn't even know they
And
had any
back
other games before this one. I mean, for Flight. Yeah.
the franchise is
It was. It was so good. DJ, you guys know it too? Is it not anymore? And some of them are classics, Alec. Like even I know some of them too, and I played some of them. It was the first one, 1998. I thought the one that was released recently. I thought that was their very first flight simulator game.
no, the first flight simulator was Flight Simulator 1.0,
Good, we're starting with
released in
one.
1982.
Wow, 1982. Yep, that was before my time, you guys. I wasn't born yet, 1982.
Yeah.
It's good, Diddy Kong Racing, Cruising USA, and Mario Kart. Dude, huge W's. Those are some of the games that got you into gaming, right?
Yeah.
Nice. A long time ago, Curtis, I know. So okay, this is perfect actually, because those are all the games, but you didn't say which one your favorite one was. So I don't want you to say it because we're gonna put it as a prediction, because this is good. You didn't say it. Okay, and we got the options. So Curtis, I want you to put in a prediction of which one. So Diddy Kong Racing, Cruising USA, Mario Kart. Oh, let's just do the three. Let's make it a little interesting for you guys, because let's see if you guys can get it. Okay, 33% chance. Which one is his favorite amongst those? His favorite. And you guys can ask him questions about it. And I do know some of these games, so which is good. I can ask him questions too. Plug it in, Curtis. Okay, I'll kick off the questions first. David feels like a Cruise in USA guy. Okay, that's the game. I don't know that game, so I'm gonna ask anyways. For in that game, can you list like 3 different cars? I'm assuming there's a lot of car models in there. What was some of the cars you could play in that game? And you guys can see if he's telling. I haven't played it, so. Without searching it up, pilot. I see you searching it up. No cheating. At the top of your head.
It's been so long, I don't. Did it have more than one car in it?
Oh, Knight says they were generic, actually. There was no particular brand on the cars for them. I don't know. I've never played the game before. Okay, well, I love how he's like, I'm not even going to pretend that I'm not searching it up on Google. They were generic. Oh, okay, maybe there wasn't actual brands. They didn't have a license. There was no logos on them either. Okay, you're off the hook. You're off the hook. They were generic. You don't have to answer that one. I never played that one, you guys, so that one I can't be sure of. Okay, fine. So that one I'll have to think of a different question. Yeah, what was the other games? Thank you, Curtis. Cruising USA, Diddy Kong Racing. All right, how about this? Cruising USA, can you describe the track for one of the... I'm assuming there's more than one track. Difficult track. Describe one of the tracks considered difficult.
I don't know, because I haven't had my N64 in so long.
I'm going to assume,
And
guys.
the only other place he could play it was in an arcade.
All right. I'm going to say, guys, that one can't be his favorite because you got to remember it if it's your favorite. So I'm going to scratch that one out. DJ wants to know, who's your favorite in Diddy Kong and who was your favorite in Mario Kart?
Favorite in Mario Kart.
Favorite in Mario Kart.
What's his face? Yoshi.
Oh, Yoshi's a classic. Yeah, Yoshi's good.
Mm-hmm.
You, no hints, Speedy. We take it hard. We don't need to. No hints. We're gonna figure this out. DJ, I knew it. Okay. In Mario Kart, yeah, it's always. Wait. Oh, back then it was only the one Yoshi, because nowadays you can get the different colored Yoshis, I think. It's not just the green one. But back then it was only the green Yoshi, I think. Yoshi is good, even in in the Game Boy Advance, when you get to play as Yoshi and you get to like hatch the eggs and you could choose the yellow Yoshi. That was a lot of fun. I love that. Oh, you didn't answer DJ's question about Diddy Kong. Who's your favorite in Diddy Kong?
Probably Diddy Kong.
I don't know, guys. I don't know if that's his favorite. You miss your DS, Speedy. I know. I miss my Game Boy Advance. Curtis wants to know, when you won a championship in Mario Kart, where did they drive up to? I don't even know the answer to that, actually, Curtis. So when you won a championship in Mario Kart, where did they drive up to?
I don't know.
I don't know either, actually. Is it? Oh, DJ, you can't put the answers in chat. That is cheating. Okay, I don't know if that's his favorite game then. The DS generation. GBA just phasing out.
The only track from Mario Kart that I remember was there's one where you're on a skyscraper. I only remember that because I always would fall off.
There's a skyscraper. Oh, I don't even remember that one. Silly goose, DJ. That's okay. Okay, we have 2,000 for Cruisin' USA, Diddy Kong Racing 280, and Mario Kart 64 3,000. For someone who doesn't have hair, DJ, you can't have a blonde moment. No, I'm just kidding, DJ. I'm so sorry. You're actually probably blonde. Brunette? I don't know. I'm sorry, DJ. I'm gonna say it's... I'm gonna lock my answer. I think it's gonna be Mario Kart 64. We have 3,000 on Mario Kart 64. I think it's Cruisin' USA or Mario Kart 64. I'm gonna go with Mario Kart 64. But don't answer yet because it's still going. It's still going. All right. My favorite person to play in Mario Kart 64 was always Peach. I think that's such a normal girl answer, but it was Peach. And then it was cool when, like, later down the road they had, like, Daisy and stuff. You've cast your prediction. 8,000 on Mario Kart 64. 2,000 on Cruisin'. All right. Tell us one of the answers, Pilot, that is incorrect. One of the incorrect ones.
One of the incorrect ones is Cruising the USA.
Yes. Easy. Okay. Who lost points? So, Cruisin' is incorrect. Dang it, David. Yeah, DJ, sorry. Yep, he lost points. Good job. Knight lost points. Okay. Yeah, are you kind of, or did you enjoy it? You did. It was one of your favorite games, but it wasn't the best.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you not play racing games now?
No.
Not really. Like, I think there's not a lot. It's just FIFA, right? I think that's the only racing game that's really... I don't think racing games are like wait, isn't there like a FIFA version of racing, or instead not just soccer but like racing as well?
It's called Formula 1.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Forza. Sorry, they're all F's
Forza,
to me.
yeah.
I know, sorry. I knew there was an F. Yeah, okay. The next incorrect one. I'm locking in my answer for Super Mario, so.
So, next wrong answer is...
Yes, what is the next incorrect answer?
Mario Kart.
What? Oh, I actually thought that was the correct answer. Is it not? It was just the one that introduced you to gaming, but it wasn't. I guess it is kind of racing as well. They're all racing games, though, no?
Mm-hmm.
Speedy. Yeah, Spartan, Speedy, and I completely got them wrong. Yep, so the correct answer is Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Why was that one the best racing game? Because Mario is like pretty awesome as a classic racing game.
Because like Mario Kart, you just went into the menu, if I can remember, and just chose which tracks you wanted to race in. Where Diddy Kong Racing had like, it wasn't very big because it was in the '90s. So, but they had a tiny little interactive world. So you had to drive around, you had to drive up to the doors that go to different tracks.
Oh, okay. See, I never really played it, so I didn't know there were like doors and things like that. It was an open world. Ah, I see.
Yeah,
I
yeah, it was a
see.
little tiny open world.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, Loof got it? Okay, good job, Loof. Nice one. Good job. I guess as a kid, though, yeah, that was. I've never played an open world game as a kid. My first open world game, it was Red Dead Redemption or something. Oh, it was The Witcher. The Witcher was my first open world game. It was very overwhelming for me. So this would have been nice because it was a small island, right? Not too big, but like you didn't have to do. You could go anywhere you wanted, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good call, DJ. You didn't even get it right, DJ. Don't even. Okay, so for the next, this is the final question, Pilot. The prediction. Did you watch any of the other predictions about like how it kind of works? I'll explain it though. So you have to choose either like one truth or one lie. So if you're gonna give us 4 options, 3 things have to be like 3 facts about you and then 1 lie, and then we have to try and find out the lie, or it's the reverse, which is 3 lies about you and 1 truth, and then we have to find out the truth. Which one would you like to do?
Excuse me. Three truths and a lie.
You want to do 3 truths and 1 lie. Okay, so take your time, think about some options, and then let me know, yeah, when you got some ideas. Okay. All right, Curtis, we're going to write down for the prediction. So it's 3 truths, 1 lie. Which one is a lie? Which one is a lie is the question. And then let me know when you got your options. Yeah, welcome, man. How was your day? Did you stream today, by the way? Sorry, I am all over the place. I haven't played a DJ. I didn't get to play a lot of games on the Nintendo 64. Only the games that were either at my babysitter's house on that console or the dentist. So, yeah. Let me scroll. 1 second, you guys. Oh man, did you have dinner yet, David? Did you eat? What did you have for dinner? What did you eat for dinner
Spaghetti.
today? With meatballs?
No, with sausage.
Oh, not bad. Sausage is pretty good. The theme is meatballs recently. Oh, okay. Oh, you're good for option 1. Sausage and spaghetti, Speedy. It's not bad. I feel like meatballs is my preferred, but sausage does, as long as there's protein, as long as there's meat in there, I'll have it with chicken. I always like my pasta with protein, which is, I know in Italy they like to have it separate, so. Oh, you're ready when you are? Okay. You're ready? You ready, Pilot?
Hold on.
I give him a few, guys. I'm doing good. Yeah, and I went fishing today. Today's weather's so bad. How was it? Did you enjoy being out? It is a little bit muggy, actually. Hope it wasn't too hot, because I'm dying inside my room. I want to turn off the lights, actually. Oh, is it DJ? Coming from you, I'm surprised, DJ. Usually you don't even like salmon in pasta. I played the original Need for Speed on the 95. See, I haven't heard of that game either. I'm not very familiar with the racing games growing up. Is that on the Nintendo 64 too? Not yet, for racing? The very first racing game I ever played was on the Xbox, actually, and it was not cars, it was motorcycles, and I don't remember much except it was such a cool game, I thought. the map, there was like snow and everything, and I can't even remember what game it was, but I wish I knew. Fish are friends, not food. Fish are friends that are also food. I went to Ghost Lake. Where is that? Yeah, and apparently it was haunted. It's per local folklore, so I'm waiting for my first paranormal activity stream. Oh my gosh, you're gonna go there at night? Scary. I can't do paranormal streams. They freak me out too much. Oh, it was Windows 95 night on the PC, not on the 64. I didn't even know Windows 95 had a racing game. Cars Race-A-Rama on the Xbox was a banger. Played hundreds of... The Monster Jam. I never heard of that one before, Speedy. Maybe that's what I was playing, but motorcycles? I know Nash. I didn't know this about Nash. If you guys read her bio, so she's into the paranormals. I love like horror movies and things, Nash. But like, if I had to go in person, I'd honestly be so freaked out. Connor wants to go to like haunted houses and he wants to go sleep in one. I'm like, you can't pay me enough to go sleep at a haunted place. Like, I watch way too many horror movies to, and they're gonna attach onto you and then they're gonna go home with you. And I just don't want to, I don't want that. It really did, Curtis. It really did. I'd hate it, DJ. No, I like movies and the stories and things, but not in person. Motocross, Speedy. I'll take a look at it. All right. You got it, Pilot? You got your 4 options?
Yep.
Alrighty. So 3 truths, 1 lie. Option number 1. Curtis, you got this. What is option number 1?
Okay. I have been to 7 countries outside of Canada, obviously.
Right. Been to 7 countries outside Canada. Okay. That's number 1. Let me know, Curtis, when you're good for the next one. I don't know, DJ. I don't want to risk it, fake or not. That's even worse, Naj. That's how it starts, And like, even Tony, he's like this muscled bearded man. He's like, I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm like, yeah, me too. All right, number 2, Pilot. What's number 2?
I have flown on the entire WestJet fleet.
Whoa! So WestJet is one of our carriers, you guys, in Canada. So you've flown on the entire WestJet like line, the fleets. Okay, all right. Let me know when you're good for the next one, Curtis. All right, next one, number 3.
I have seen the filming location of the hotel in Blood Diamond, in the movie Blood Diamond.
Where was? Oh, I don't think I've. You know what? Was that in Rwanda?
No, that's Hotel Rwanda.
Oh my gosh. Forget it. Sorry. All right, let me know when you're good for the last one, Curtis. They are, DJ, but I'm excited to ask a few questions to see which one is a lie. We'll see. Yep, we're picking out the lie pattern. These are good ones, Speedy. I know. Because he's into the planes and stuff, so I don't see the others, right off the... I don't feel like it's a lie, but... All right, so... Was that the last one? That was number 3, right?
Oh, that was 3.
Okay.
I want one more.
You got one more, yeah.
And
All
the
right.
4th one, I have flown on a 747.
Boeing?
Yeah.
The Boeing 747. So he's flown on a Boeing 7... And you're talking like real life, not in game, right?
Yeah, real life.
Real life, okay. That's what I think so, Paladin. Is that true, Pilot? To confirm, Paladin, you mean you've flown in every one of their planes?
No. Every aircraft type, not every single one in their fleet.
Oh yeah, the type. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I think yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
thought too. Yep, yep. Okay. I think so too, Nash. Yeah, I do think so too. Okay, I'm thinking. All right. Thank you, Curtis. All right, you guys can ask him, grill him questions. Okay. If you flown in all of the types, what was your favorite one? What was the best plane, in your opinion?
Um,
The WestJet one. And why? And where was it going?
hmm. um, Probably. Let's say the what the shit, wow, the 737 600.
Where was it departing and where was it arriving?
I don't remember.
But if it was your favorite, it should be yours. You gotta remember. Okay, I don't know,
I
guys.
think it was Calgary, or I think it was Vancouver to Calgary.
Vancouver to Calgary. Okay, potential lie. Okay, maybe I'm asking good questions. Maybe. Oh, no worries, Curtis. You did good. It didn't fit, right? All right, so we have 1,235 for been to 7 countries. Okay, name them, pilot. What are the 7 countries you've traveled to? You've been.
United States of America,
One.
um, the Bahamas,
Bahamas. It's possible, paladin. But it's your
Barbados,
favorite. Barbados. 3.
um, United Kingdom,
UK. That was 4.
um, South Africa,
Mm-hmm. Now it's number 5. 2 more.
Mozambique,
Mozambique.
and the last one, St. Lucia.
Interesting. I haven't been to a lot of those places, so I feel like I can't really ask questions about food and things like that. Um, huh. Okay. Hmm. What or oh man, I don't know. See, he could say any number, and I wouldn't know like how long the flight is there. Hmm. Can you tell me a food from Mozambique? So I've never been, but I'd love to know. Did you eat anything that was local to Mozambique when you were there? Oh, DJ, yeah, you got a question? Yeah, you can ask too. Without
Um,
Googling, pilot?
no, I'm trying to remember.
Yes, DJ. What is your question? Ooh, for number 4. Did David mean flu as in flu? Oh no, like for in real life, DJ. In real life, not like in game or something. I did clarify that. I know it could be that one. It could be that one.
Uh,
I really don't know much about Mozambique. That's a good point. Where is it? I'm assuming it's near.
where the no, it's not kind of unique to Mozambique, but they do have it. They had what do you call it? Cowtown.
Cowtown. Did you have it
Yeah.
when you were there?
Yep. Yep. They made it at the school that we were. It was in my grade 12 graduating year. We went down there to
Ah,
help the school out, and they would like lunch for the kids and as us as well. And they made cow tongue for lunch one day.
you recommend?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not
They
bad?
didn't tell us to after we started eating it that it was cow tongue.
Oh, yikes. I mean, okay. Sounds like it's a real story. Okay, last question. Blood Diamond. How did you see the filming? Just random coincidence or something? You were just there?
I didn't actually see. Not like I said, I didn't see the actual filming because obviously it was released before I went there. But I
Oh,
saw
I
this
saw
film
this, right.
location
The location.
of the
The hotel.
hotel, which is actually not in real life. It's not a hotel.
Oh, what
It's
is
actually a
it?
train station.
Oh, he knows. That's a pretty good detail. Okay. Okay, I didn't get to see the original numbers, but I know it was number 1 and number 4, which people voted. Okay, I feel like the hotel one, he was kind of good. Okay, the countries, but then I was gonna say it was the countries, but then he gave the detail of the cow tongue and going there for school volunteering, so that seemed like a real story, you know.
Hmm.
Um, okay. Okay, let me see. Hmm. It's the WestJet. Oh, we didn't even ask about the Boeing 747. I know. It might be the WestJet one because they have a lot, or the Boeing 737. I'm gonna say it's one of those. That's one of them is a lie. Um, but a lot of people fly a Boeing. That's a pretty common one, right? Where were you going with the Boeing? Where was it flying to?
Which one?
The Boeing 737? Not the WestJet one.
Um, I was flying to London, England, or United
I'm gonna
Kingdom, or whatever the heck you want to call it.
I'm gonna say it's that one. I'm locking my answer. It's the Boeing 737 or 47. Okay, give me one of the answers. That is true.
Uh,
One of the true answers.
I've been to 7 countries.
So you've been to all the countries you mentioned? You did?
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. It was too specific, guys, with the school thing, I would say. Yep. All right. Next one. That was true. It's okay, Knight. It's okay.
I have flown on the entire WestJet fleet.
Is true. Okay.
Hmm.
Nice, nice. La DJ, they're all lies. All right, the next one.
And the next one, I have seen the filming. I have visited or seen the film location of the hotel in Blood Diamond, which I just said it was actually a train station in Maputo, Mozambique.
Okay, see? I'm so good. I think I asked good questions, you guys. That was pretty good. And the correct answer, which is actually the lie, is
Mhm.
you have not gone on the Boeing.
No. And an
Okay.
interesting fact about the third one was, like saying it was a hotel, the
Mm-hmm.
film was actually set, even though it was filmed in Mozambique, it was actually set in Sierra Leone.
It was in Sierra Leone. Okay.
Mhm.
See, he knew too much about it. It couldn't have been fake. See, this is why we ask questions. Okay, I'm pretty proud. I actually got not bad. I thought I did a good job narrowing that one down. You're rich. Good job, Loof. Heckin' rich. You did, Knight. You did so good with eye shielding, Phoebe. I've always gotten I think one right, one wrong for everybody so far. Um, I know right now, Nash is crazy. Like, it's actually scary. I think there was something recently too. I'm like, oh my goodness. Um, David, your beautiful pilot. Sure, I know. You got people rich, pilot. Good job. Well done. Nice one. I got one wrong, one right. Thank goodness I don't have to use my points. 2.2k go to Loof Toast. It all goes to you, Loof. You're the only one. Thank you for your contribution. You didn't vote for yourself, did you, pilot? You didn't. You didn't try and get
No.
good. See? Loof tried to vote for himself earlier. Thank you so much, pilot, for coming on and taking the time
Mhm.
to answer some questions and everything. I'm glad you like streams and come in and pop in. I know when you're working, sometimes you say hello, which is really nice. So
Yeah.
really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much, Violet. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, and I gotta
yeah.
say the thing. I do agree. I'm watching chat right now too. I
Oh,
do
yeah.
agree with Nadja XP
What did you say? I
when he
missed it.
said, I mean, who would want to go on a Boeing right now anyway?
I agreed with her too, because all the stuff happening recently, it's too many accidents
Hmm.
and scary. I know. Um,
Hmm.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Remember says you did great. Thank you, Pilot. Thank you guys for being so nice and supportive and asking questions. You guys are great. Pilot, you did such a good job. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I will see you. Oh, I will see you next time, Pilot. Let me know if there's any fun events. If you end up going to the Mardi Gras or whatever they named it, Marta Loopy Gras, I hope you have a fine time. Go get some good food and stuff. I might go too. I'm not sure. Oh, and don't forget when you close the window. Oh, you got to close the window, or else I'll still see you on my screen. So be careful. Make sure to close it, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can go, it'll be interesting. Um, I actually don't know if the stores do anything for that because I know in the Stampede breakfast at the community hall they did something, but I don't know if my manager's gonna do anything
Oh, like for free
like
food
as
and things?
participants. Yeah.
Ah. Well,
Hmm.
if you guys do, maybe I might go. I totally forgot about it, but it was in my
Hmm.
it was in my notes. But
Yeah.
yeah, have fun, get some food. If there's free food at
Hmm.
work, grab it, stuff the pockets,
Hmm.
bring it home.
Knowing my manager, we'll probably do. She'll probably do. If that's a Sunday, she'll probably do samples or something, like local stuff that we sell in the store.
That'll be good. See, I wouldn't be able to control myself. Samples, thank you very much.
Hmm.
Don't be like me. It's okay. Hi, Kuno. Welcome in. All right. Thank you so much, Pilot. I will see you next time. Thank you for coming on. Don't forget to
Yeah,
close
no
the
worries.
window. Thank you.
Yeah.
Say bye, guys. Thanks, Pilot. Thank you. And there we go. Okay. I was like, I always get worried that you guys don't close the window because actually I haven't